Shameless.
Yeah, I don't know his name in Shameless.
Whoa. Who the fuck are these people here right now?
Whoa.
What the fuck is going on here?
Whoa.
Guess what the fuck is going on, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Dragon's Den motherfucking podcast. We're live at the MH set. Shout out to MH. What the fuck is going on, y'all? Hell yeah, we are joined by some very special guests here today, as always. Not always, but most of the time we usually have special guests. But that's it. We have some today. We have Juice, our boy Juice.
What up,
our
what up,
boy
what up,
Juice.
what up?
And guess what? We got another little special surprise for you over here. This fucking bundle of joy. Motherfucking Steve Machida is in the motherfucking building. You
Tip your
goddamn
bartenders.
right. Two motherfuckers who I'm gonna see a little bit longer now, I feel like. But anyways, hey, it's your boy Quan the Destructor.
And I guess you can call me MH.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Still MH. I love it. Because those are his initials.
I love Monster.
In case you didn't know that, for all the hardcore listeners that we have.
Yeah,
in case
it's-
you didn't know that. That's
For
what that stands
for everyone else, it's Matt Hardy. That's my name.
Yeah. Wow, name dropper. On yourself. Wow.
Whatever, dude.
All right, so
How's Jeff?
let's immediately.
He's good. He's fine.
Who?
Oh, my brother Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah, he's good. He's just hanging
Jeff?
out with.
Jeff.
He's,
Lita.
Jeff. Oh, wow.
my brother Jeff. He's just
You guys are related?
yeah. You know, I'm related, and you know he's wrestling and stuff, and I quit all that. So,
How often do people like make wrestling jokes?
Every
about,
single time.
I feel like it's like unavoidable. I feel like.
yeah,
honestly.
every single time I meet somebody, they just
Super.
go, hey,
Like Hardy,
like the wrestler.
Really?
Yeah, like the wrestler.
Yeah, we get it.
He actually did used to be my favorite wrestler.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
I
You
mean,
were
that's cool. Shout out.
like the wrestling fan, aren't you?
I am.
Right. Who's
Amias.
who's one of your favorite wrestlers off the rip?
One of my, like, off
All
rip.
time.
Of all
Off the fucking
time,
rip. Let's do it.
she's not famous at all, but Savannah Evans. Yeah.
Perfect flex.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know who that is.
Yeah, she,
What the fuck? We saw her at your convention.
yeah. So, like, famous wise, The Rock. If you don't like The Rock, you don't like wrestling. You're just fucking weird.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But yeah, no, like of all time, it's definitely Savannah Evans. Like I've watched her like grow and work as a professional. It's crazy.
So let's immediately get into all your roles. I feel like you do a lot of stuff here in the area, and I want people to understand exactly everything that you do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start there then. Why don't you lay it down for the people?
All right, yeah. So I am a man of many shoes. All right,
He does have a lot of shoes. He has Air Forces, Air Maxes, and Jordans. Old
it's
school
true.
Jordans.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do collect shoes. But no, so I do event organization. I got my own comic book. So I'm a writer. I write scripts and screenplays. I make music with Steve Machida. You know, we actually just recorded a song and 2 verses off of my second upcoming album. Just released my first album in October called Weeb Nigga Shit, or WNS.
Hey, I'm fucking with that title.
Yeah,
for sure.
This whole house is fucking with that.
I love what y'all got set up here. Yeah, like I said, event organization and mixed martial artist, power lifter.
Holy shit,
I do a
dude.
lot.
You
Yeah,
do it fucking all, man.
Yeah.
You're like the perfectly all balanced character in like an RPG
undefeated.
or something like that, man. Holy shit.
Avid Pokemon card game player.
So let's
Okay.
Pokemon card player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to run the cards tomorrow.
I feel like
I
that
will
shit's
run the cards
underrated,
tomorrow.
man. I feel like the Pokemon card game is super underrated.
It is.
People like.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
honestly,
fun.
do you remember the fucking Game Boy Color
Yes.
game?
He's
Yes.
got
I fucking
fire.
love
He's
that
got it.
shit.
Bro, that shit was
I have 2
fucking
copies of that
fire,
shit.
dude.
Give me
That
one.
shit was fucking fire.
What game?
And a game.
It was like a Pokemon
Card
card
game?
game. But
Yeah.
it was for Game Boy Color.
Yes.
Whoa.
And you just kept walking up, dude. You just kept walking up and fucking
Walking up?
Yeah, you only went up north, dude.
Yeah,
That's
you just battled other people. It's a lit ass game.
That's
Right?
right.
The game was
That's right.
amazing.
And it legitimately taught me how to play the game too.
Yeah.
Because you know when I was a kid playing Pokemon, I was like fucking
didn't know what to
daycare.
Yeah, you throw the card. I used to throw the card down, do an attack, and then I went to like my first gym battle in real life. Like you need energy for that. And I just quit.
Any of you guys when you were playing Pokemon Red and Blue, were you guys into like fucking like kind of like what's it called? Cloning. Were you guys into cloning and missing no and all that shit?
Yeah.
Like, you guys didn't have to do all that shit when you were kids. Right?
I do the mute glitch
Hell
every time
yeah.
I play Red and Blue. Every
hell
single
yeah,
time.
dude.
If you're not doing it, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, to have fun and not
Okay,
break your
but
fucking game.
But I like. Okay, but I like Mew. All
Okay,
right?
Zoomer.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, Zoomer. Yes. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's a call. We fucking said that phrase in another episode. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. Okay, Zoomer. You want that Mew that bad? You want that Mew? Get that motherfucker. And break your game. Talk to the old man on the beginning round. He'll pave the way.
Cut the game up and then fucking.
Yeah, see, I feel like when we were playing Pokemon when we were kids, we were like pretty fucking smart at doing all that shit.
But so like you also gotta like, cause I'm damn near 30, so they didn't have all them tips and shit when that game first came out when I was a kid. And that shit was established when you played it. Motherfuckers already knew how to do it. I was sitting here like, oh, truck, bitch, what?
You gotta figure that shit out.
I'm like, yo, how do I jump?
I remember my fucking friend, he called me on like a landline, like a house line. And was like, hey dude, I'm gonna teach you how to clone. Alright, when it says saving, turn the shit game off immediately, turn it back on. And the next thing I knew, I had 3 Blastoise. You know, that shit was lit. But let's get into let's go. You said a lot of things here, so let's start from the beginning here. So event organizations. Do you want to give any shout outs to any events you've done? What are some events that you're known for around here?
The events that I'm known for are MiniCon, which you were at. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was there.
And then
I was there also.
Okay, so yeah, you guys were there. You know, the girl I was dating at the time, her phone got stolen. That was pretty funny.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And guess who's
Gina?
Actually, I know who stole it. It was Quan.
No, I didn't steal her phone.
What?
You stole her phone?
I did not steal that fucking phone, dude. I was salty that I did not win in the Soul Cal tournament.
You know what? So I remember that Soul Calibur tournament because I remember the dude who was complaining about it not starting on time when only 2 people signed up.
My gosh.
And then he didn't even make top 3. So I was like, what the fuck are you complaining for?
Man, fuck that guy.
That's so ridiculous.
I remember I was Geralt on that bitch, man. That shit was lit.
Well, see, that was your first problem. You were playing with Geralt.
What the fuck is wrong with Geralt?
He's not a good character.
Okay, I didn't even know he was on the game until I played it.
2B wasn't out yet.
Shit.
Man, bro, you're supposed to play with Cassandra, bro.
Also wasn't out yet.
What about Lizard Man?
Was out.
You're supposed to play with Lizard Man.
We have another special guest that came
hello.
in. Young KUSHY is in the building. Everybody.
What's this?
Yeah,
What's this?
Yeah, that's what I said when we started. I didn't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, it's a
here.
podcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Zoomer, you never heard of, or Boomer, you never heard of a podcast before, dude?
Oh, you'd be like AM.
they were called
AM
blogs
radio.
in our day.
Oh yeah, like what's it called?
Need a
Zanga.
seat, huh?
Remember Zanga, dude?
Oh god, that's a very
You remember Zanga?
deep memory.
How many of you guys posted your nudes on Zanga? Am I right?
Y'all remember Rebo?
Am I right? What?
Friends?
No.
You guys didn't do that. Oh.
I tried to post them on Neopets.
Why would
No,
you
bro.
do
I
that?
posted him on Gaia Online. Forums.
Instant ban. Instant ban, bro. Fucking instant ban off a guy online. Don't get me started on guy online. I love that.
Club Penguin.
Yo, shout out Club Penguin for the one time. Shout out Club Penguin. Shout out Habba Hotel.
Oh, Habba Hotel. That's
Habba
a good
Hotel,
one.
Shout
yeah.
out Maple Story real quick.
There-
Sit over here.
There was a Coca-Cola version of Habba Hotel. You remember that one?
No.
What?
It was like literally the same thing, but it was like Coca-Cola advertisements everywhere. Literally the same concept as Habba Hotel.
So it's like Roblox.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roblox.
Yeah.
There's
You don't fuck with
advertisements.
Roblox?
There's advertisements
No, I don't
all
fuck
over
with
Roblox.
I don't know, bro.
You
Like
fuck with Minecraft?
Team Minecraft over
Yeah.
here. bro.
Yeah, see that's
Team
what
Minecraft.
I love Minecraft, and they're still updating the shit out of that game.
They are, yeah.
Yo, can you believe Hatsune Miku made Minecraft and she wrote Harry Potter?
Holy shit!
I still ain't found no bees though. They're like bees.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
save
see
the
no
bees
fucking
update,
I don't
you
see
know?
any fucking bees in that.
I haven't played since the bees update, but I'm sure they're fucking. I'm sure they're there somewhere.
I
The
just
most
got that-
Borderlands
I
2.
just got-
I mean, the most Minecraft I got was in Borderlands 2. So
Whack.
How so? What do you mean by that?
there's a Minecraft level in Borderlands 2. You have to find it. Yeah.
I've never found it.
It's in
the what?
It's in the caustic caverns. It's like the coolest shit. You fight 3
Literally.
creepers and a badass creeper,
I
and you have to
literally never found
mine the blocks to get them to come
That's
out.
so
Really?
fucking long.
Yeah.
That's a really cool Easter egg. I didn't know.
You would
about
think shooting them makes them disappear faster.
You would think that, but you can't shoot them at all.
It doesn't.
I think the coolest Easter egg though is the Ninja Turtles one. That's the best
that
fucking
quest.
yeah.
Where you fucking I remember that one. I do remember that in Borderlands 3.
Yeah, he's like, is that Skag urine? And
Yeah, the voices were so spot on, and then, you put the pizza out in the middle.
yeah, man. So
And you got a 4v1.
yeah.
What else do you do?
Fucking
Mr.
run that shit,
So
bro.
the other event that I did, going back to the fucking question that was asked 20
Yeah,
minutes ago,
Creatives Con.
was Creatives Con. You know, that was a big thing we did. You know, I lost like half of my staff before we had even started the fucking thing. So Steve stepped up. Yeah, Steve stepped up. So shout out to Steve, Cam, Aubrey, Blake. You know,
Putting that shit on my resume.
yeah. It went pretty well, you know, for what happened. We had it at American Legion. If it wasn't for my car breaking down, I would have made a $15 profit. But I had to spend $3,500 on the engine.
Right. God
So,
damn, bro.
yeah. But I mean, we had some actors out there. We had some famous cosplayers. You know, I got to meet and hang out with Wreck-It Ronnie.
Shout out Wreck-It Ronnie.
We got to smoke with Wreck-It Ronnie. She's fine.
Shit, that's what's up.
She's cool as fuck. Fine as hell.
If she could like spit in my fucking area code.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say spinning her. I don't know. Anywhere really.
If she would spit on
CC
me,
the Geek. She
that'd
was
be great.
she's another famous cosplayer. She's huge help. She's actually running her own convention here in a couple months. HBCU,
really?
yeah.
Wait, she's running it here?
No, she's not running it here. She's running it in DC. HBCU Con
Yeah,
up
we
in
gotta slide
DC.
in DC, bro.
Word, hell yeah.
That's gonna be lit.
I ain't
So,
been in DC in a
Yeah.
minute.
So you're really big on like this whole like
I
convention,
love-
promotional events wave.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause-
we need more shit like that in this area. Like we
Yeah.
literally talk about this every fucking
Yeah.
time on this podcast. Like more people like Juice here. We need
Yeah.
more shit like that.
And so they got what 2 shows here, right?
Yes.
One of them's the Augusta Toy and Comic Show. But if you're not like a toy collector or a G.I. Joe fan, it's not for you.
Kinda like
What do you
my
mean
idea.
toys? Like
Like-
figurines?
Yeah,
Like,
figurines.
Like that, for
Figurines.
instance?
Yeah, but it's all G.I. Joe shit. And it's cool because, like, Sergeant Slaughter is usually there. It's cool. They got guests from, like, this year they got people from Stranger Things and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the hot mom from Stranger
Yo,
Things. is
the
gonna-
Oh, I want her on that graph.
Yo,
Yeah, I just want her to step on me.
Calm down.
Like,
wanna
right
spit
here.
Are you
on
recording
me.
on the pod?
Fuck yeah, we're getting
Fuck
horny
yeah,
on the pod.
Just step
Cody?
right here.
I was
That'd be
supposed to.
good.
I had a fucking mixtape playing in like 2013 called "Looking for Hot Moms." Every track was like a mom.
Yo, that sounds like a good porn site name.
That
too.
does sound like a good
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah, that's all you do.
Looking
You
for
just,
hot moms.
hey guys, welcome to the website. We're just out here looking for hot moms. Welcome to the website.
Welcome to the website.
We have
Like they all
Hey,
say.
Martha.
Hey, you're a hot mom, aren't you? What are you doing later? You know, you go from there.
Meethotmoms.com.
Have you ever thought about getting in the porn industry?
I
Like,
have.
not as a performer, but like a business kind of guy.
Yeah, I have actually, because I mean,
Like,
apparently,
Kanye
like
West does it. You know?
that makes
What? No, I'm just asking.
it makes money.
Yeah, that's what
I've
I'm
considered it, so like, I mean, I know a few people who are down for the cause.
Right. It's a pretty big commitment if I do say so myself.
Well, like there are motherfuckers out here who are paying $500 for motherfuckers socks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true, though.
like that
That's
girl.
true.
I mean, what's
Yo,
her?
Belle
Belle
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Yeah, like,
Belle Dolphin.
She was
got a
putting
fucking
water
bag off that bath water, bro.
off a bat, and she wasn't even bathing in the shit.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
ran
yeah,
tap
yeah.
water in a jar and made $30. No,
It's
it's
false
$40,
advertising,
$40.
bro.
Yeah, man.
that's your fault.
Give me that water you bathed.
They're
in,
horny for
motherfucker.
water, dude. They're fucking horny for
That's
water.
weird.
It is weird.
That's why the fuck would you pay for? Like, you can't drink the shit.
Look, unless it's
I mean, you
Rihanna's
can.
bath water, I'm not drinking it,
I mean,
bro.
why would you want to, man?
Right.
You're getting it. You're getting it for
power.
Like, you're spending $40 to get killed, and you can just die for free.
Yeah.
You
You know
know
what
what?
I'm
I
saying?
will say, I would like, now that I look back on it, I would like to have a little jar of that bathwater. Just
Controversial statements.
Hot take.
Hold on. Would you still want it knowing that it's not? She didn't actually bathe in it.
I just want it because of the collectible value.
That is
Okay.
true. If you
Okay.
just label it as
Now it's a fucking
Belle
meme.
Dolphins.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Water.
Real life.
Yeah.
I would just put it with all my other cool shit and let you guys
Yeah,
look at
and
it.
it
got
would
a lot of
literally just be
cool
a
shit.
jar that
Yeah.
says Belle Delphine's bathwater. That's all I would say. You'd be like, no.
You know what? I'm just gonna make my
That's
own.
why-
That's
Go
how you-
to your house.
that's how you
Like,
train
actually,
amiibos
wash
right
it
there.
yourself.
I'm gonna make my own fucking Belle Delphine's bathwater.
I just flip that shit, bro.
Look, what are you gonna do? Test it? DNA test? You can't DNA test.
Yeah, because you don't have her fucking DNA, so how would they even know?
That's actually another good point.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
she could have ran some fucking old ass lady's like foot water in there.
yeah, for all anybody fucking knows.
Somebody should make a movie where they buy somebody buys that shit and they clone her.
Please don't.
Fucking clone her.
Make her a
need
tube baby. Like
God, we don't need the regular fucking Belle Delphine. We don't need two of them. Now,
she's a massive troll.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
that's a
shout out to her for sure.
Clone her.
I've loved her since Victorious.
yeah.
Oh,
You're like just count. You're like just breathe and count to 10. Don't forget 7. Yeah, so like those are my two big events. Now I try to work with some of the wrestling promotions out here.
Yeah, like I said, you got that event coming up on January 4th, right?
Yeah, with Pro Wrestling Bushido.
I was keeping up with that a little bit, so cause I was thinking about going. I was like, fuck it, why not go?
Yeah.
I'd like to go too.
We were totally thinking about going, checking it out.
You should
sure.
roll
He'll be
through,
there.
I mean,
I'll
we're
be
gonna.
there.
Not only are we performing, but you know,
Cool
there's
event.
other reasons. There,
Yeah, for sure.
like former ECW and WWE guy Tommy Dreamer or whatever.
No.
We know why people are really going. It's to see me.
I think
Sean Legacy is not going to be
Sean
there.
Legacy's not going to be
Look
there
at the
for-
flyer.
For all the Sean Legacy
spoilers.
fans out
No,
there.
I'm just joking. So we know you do the events. So the music is next, right? So
Yeah.
So you go under the name Juice.
Yes.
And how do you spell that?
Juice.
Like
J
apple
U.
juice?
Yeah. Like.
Minus the apple.
Yeah.
Minus the apple part, right? Okay.
Apple juice minus the grape. You know what I'm saying?
What is inspiration behind the name Juice? Is it that movie with Tupac?
It is not.
Okay, because that was my first thing.
No. So I used to date this girl who later on became my best friend. That's what she would call me. Juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of just stuck with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Who is this?
There's no
My
such
friend,
thing as a
don't
bad
worry about it,
name.
man. Damn, man. Stay over there. Hey, man. Hop in your car and stay in your lane, man.
What, bro? I'm just trying to figure it out.
So, yeah, because my first rap name was actually Lord Vader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
that was a cool name.
I was like 15.
Right.
I had just finished watching, what was it? Return of the Jedi for the last
Star Wars
time.
movie for sure.
Because I hate that fucking movie so
Then
much.
why were you watching
Return of the Jedi? Because I remember liking it as a little kid.
Yeah, well,
and then
apparently some of those movies don't hold up.
no, they don't. Return of the Jedi is a terrible film. Ewoks are stupid. I'm sorry. Like their whole plan was just fucking Empire.
Empire's
Is a great movie. It is the
Empire's like the best.
it is the best
That's what
Star
everyone
Wars movie.
That's like usually what everyone says. That's definitely the best.
I'm just saying, like Luke
It's
Skywalker.
an original shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker has no lightsaber training, and you're expecting me to believe that he beat a Sith Lord in a lightsaber. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, but you
Hey,
know,
fuck off, bro.
that Sith Lord was looking kind of wrinkly though, bruh.
That suit wasn't looking wrinkly, man.
He was looking kind of wrinkly though,
Man,
bro.
chill out.
Palpatine looks like a fucking raisin.
He's talking about Palpatine. He didn't have a duel with Palpatine.
Oh shit!
Yeah, watch the movie, man.
Shut up!
Yeah.
It's been a minute. Fuck you.
Stay over there.
I
And then, for some reason, very briefly, I had ended up changing my name to Hot Chili Peppers.
What?
Was that Red Hot Chili? Was that Red?
Yeah, it was just so. Actually, no, I remember this because I was like in school freestyling with my friends, and like we were doing a rap battle, and one of them, because I'm half Puerto Rican, he started calling me that to be racist, obviously. But it was funny and it stuck because, like, you know, you don't win a rap battle by showing shit affects you.
Right.
So I started calling myself that, and I stopped rapping for a very long time.
Power move.
Yeah.
See, that's funny. I was in a band one time called Uncle Tom's Cabin, and I was the only black guy in the band. So that was kind of weird, you know. Looking back on it now, huh? This is a great name, guys.
They were like, "Are you Uncle Tom?"
Yeah. Me, I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, we gotta change the band name. Hold on, we gotta change this shit.
And so, you know, when I got back into, I'd actually started doing a gaming channel on YouTube, and I was like, I need a fucking name because Velasquez does not roll off of the tongue. So I changed it to Juice. I had this cool little title card made, and then when I was managing these guys, I took him, Steve, Hoodoo Jim, and Milo the Great up to Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I was staying posted on all those.
Shout out Mac House.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I took him to perform at a Mac House show, and then everybody was like freestyling in the Mall of America, and then I started, and then we got into like the cypher at the venue.
Oh shit! Word.
And then I was basically bullied into getting on wax, and weed nigga shit was born.
Hell yeah!
I did my first song, Akatsuki, with Steve Machida and Gorgonus.
Shout out Gorgonus.
Yeah, I like Gorgonus.
He's dope. He's a cool ass motherfucker.
He's cool as shit.
He's a cool ass dude.
Like
hip hop vibes all day. I love it.
I'm like, we had spent one day just trying to beat Contra 3. And I was like, I was like, can we play a good Contra game? Why does it switch to top-down view? It's hard as fuck. And he was like, yo, man, can you come over and help me beat Contra 3? And needless to say, after 4 hours, we didn't beat it. It was on the little Super Nintendo Mini.
Yeah, there you go.
And then he switched to Street Fighter 2, and I was like, I don't want to play this one.
What?
Because he's old as shit, So he knows everything. He guile turtles. He's great with Zangief.
At old?
He is.
What does he wear?
He's in his 30s, yeah. And then we switched to Street Fighter 4, and I thwaxed that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck 4.
I know.
What?
I mean, 3 is the best one.
Okay.
Right. Third Strike.
was fucking cheese.
Factual.
I play Yuri.
Okay.
I play Ibuki in Third Strike.
Oh, okay.
Dreamcast. It was on the Dreamcast.
There ain't no love for Alex, bro.
No, there's no love for
Hugo too.
Okay.
Yes, I got love for Andre the Giant, but not Hulk Hogan.
What? Come on, bro. You tweaking.
I'm not tweaking.
Power bomb.
Alex is really good too, though.
Alex is good, but like, fuck that guy. I don't like him because Steve plays him. That's
What?
all.
You just hate grapplers.
I play with Laura now. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, dude, everybody loves Laura. Dude,
Yeah, she's the best.
For sure.
I actually took. I was top 8 in the Fort Gordon Street Fighter tournament.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
I just want to say that the Fort Gordon MWR team cheated us by flying out PR Balrog to play in that tournament.
What?
Yo, they flew out Eduardo?
So they flew out real shit. They flew out PR Balrog and his training partner to play in that tournament because he already had a spot in PAX West, and they didn't want to pay for any of the soldiers or airmen stationed on Fort Gordon to go to PAX West.
No.
So he ended up going to PAX representing Fort Gordon on the U.S. Army team, and it was really shitty. So like I took top 8 because I lost to him, and then in losers I lost to his partner.
Holy crap!
Damn, dude.
I was.
That's a pretty intense backstory.
It is. I was
Holy
pissed,
shit.
but I have been the Fort Gordon Tekken champion since 2015.
Tekken.
So-
Man, Tekken, now that's a game. Now that's a fucking game.
Fuck with me.
And you're still currently
I'm still currently
reigning
the Fort
champ right
Gordon
now?
champion. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I
dude.
should.
Not for long, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. All right.
We trying to say, hey, I want to go against Steve in some motherfucking Smash sometime.
Look, bro, look.
I'll run the fade off
Easy.
Smash.
You don't
all
want
day,
these problems.
son. All day,
You don't want these
son.
problems.
Yeah, he plays with solid
Dude,
snake.
it is pretty good.
You play solid Smash.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
He's pretty
plays
good.
Solid
I just
Snake?
get to press the B button. Like, what are you gonna do?
I feel
I'm gonna throw a grenade.
I feel you on that.
Or he blows himself up with a grenade,
That's calculated.
racking up losses on my profile.
It's calculated.
Like if
alright?
I was good at Smash, I'd be really pissed off when I watch him play on my shit.
Man, I remember like Jaquan was playing Duck Hunt like one time. Just
Oh, because Duck Hunt's fucking OP.
Duck is-
I love Duck Hunt,
I
yo.
control the shit out of people with Duck Hunt.
Duck
dude.
Throw that can out, bring the little Mexican dude out to shoot at it. That game's racist.
And I know
as
Matt
shit.
Hardy's a fucking Yoshi main.
Oh,
We
a
got
Yoshi main?
man.
Disgusting.
Yoshi. Yeah, we gotta get
absolutely. You kissed your mother with that mouth?
You know what?
I
So
love
long
Yoshi.
as none of you play with Ness. Shout
Yo,
out to
fuck
Cam.
Ness.
Ness.
Fuck
Fuck
that
Ness,
brain
yeah.
dead ass little
Fuck
kid.
Ness.
Fuck Ness. Shout out to
That's all
Cam.
about Lucas, you're right.
All right, Lucas is for thinking people.
Earthbound is the shit. That is an amazing
That's a
game.
great game.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, and now we're doing my second album, which is just called Juice. Only because we got the Akira art on there.
Hell yeah.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to
Shout out
that.
to
You can't
Shout
really
out to-
see it, but
Like that's
Oh yeah, the
That
angles of it were
is-
down today.
that
Yeah.
a lot of people, they got into fucking anime watching, like, at least people my age, they got into it watching Dragon Ball Z or Sailor Moon, because that's all we had until Card Captors came out.
oh god,
Card
I remember that.
Yeah, 'cause-
Wow, I vaguely remember
yeah,
that.
but like
Very vaguely.
my stepdad, he's into anything violent. So if you got a violent cartoon, he fucks with it.
Dude, I'm the same fucking way.
Yeah.
So, yo, was
I'm
that
literally the
violent?
same way.
Yeah,
I
so-
literally am the same way.
So the two movies that got me into anime were Akira and Angel Cop. We were chilling in fucking New York.
Hell yeah.
And my is weird. Step aunt is a weird phrase. My aunt puts those movies. She's like, "Y'all want to watch cartoons?"
It is a weird phrase.
And she played both of those in a row. And my stepdad's like, "What's this?" She was like, "I don't know. I saw it at the flea market. It's a cartoon." Angel loves it. Her daughter's name is Angel, so he was like, "All right," and he nigger rigs up the fucking VHS, and then he fucking like off the DVD he records it. And we had a fucking VHS of Akira and Angel Cop, and
Dude,
that's what got me into anime.
That's one of the most beautiful anime background stories I've ever heard.
And it's incredible. Like, motherfuckers do not give Akira the credit that they deserve. Because, like, if you like Batman the animated series, you like Akira. If you like Justice League, you like Akira. If you like any fucking anime, especially with vehicles, because how much shit has copied the Akira motorcycle screech.
Right. Like, I don't think people realize, like, the parallels between American cartoons and Japanese or any kind of, like, other culture cartoons. People don't really see those parallels between them, but there's a lot of similarities that if you fucking like this shit, you'll fucking love this shit, too.
Well, American,
Exactly.
American, like superhero American anime or animation didn't really pop off until after, like, Japanese. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But that's because we started adopting Japanese shit. Because, you know, way back in the day, the shit that animators were doing, everybody couldn't do. There was like, I can't remember his name, but he did all the little Disney movies. And he had a signature thing. And he did
Walt Disney?
Yeah. Not Walt Disney. He did the shimmy shit. Oh, no, yeah. And animators couldn't do that. Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Animators
about.
couldn't do that. So they were like, fuck this. We're not.
fucking animation's patented.
Right.
Yeah, it was lit. But yeah, so we working on the second album. I mean, we recorded a lot of shit today.
Hell yeah. You got a release date?
I'm hoping for April. So this,
when you as independent as you are, I feel like I know it's like difficult to like pick a precise date for something like that. I feel like, you know.
So I'm pushing for April.
Hell
It's going to depend heavily on my features.
And you got
Honestly.
and how many Steve Machida features you got so far?
Right now we have one, but that's because we're working on a secret joint project.
Okay, like a dual kind of thing.
Like
It's not so secret now.
like
it doesn't have a name, then it's still a secret.
Shut up!
I like a Run the Jewels type deal.
right.
Yeah, so-
I was gonna say like
Kind of like We Are Venom 1, brought to you by Steve Machida and Hoodoo Jim.
We Are Venom is a fantastic.
Anyways,
Shout
We
out
Are
Hoodoo
Venom
Jim.
2 coming soon. Shout out Hoodoo Jim. Go check out Face Shift.
the dual project you did with Hoodoo Jim.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
you heard that Face
Fuck
Shift,
yeah.
bro?
Dude, I listen to that shit. We all listen to that shit.
I listened to Phase Shift a few times.
Says it on the feet.
Who's producing the beats on the
So
record?
good. Both of us.
Oh yeah,
so-
Steve, you make beats. Don't you still make beats,
That's
Steve?
all I do.
You still make
I mean,
beats?
I kind of took a break because, like, I don't know, Young Man released like 6 projects in a year. So I'm like,
That's
I
true.
told myself I was gonna take a break.
Dude, you went fucking
He
hard
went
in the
fucking
fucking project.
off.
Game. Like you just like every time I was like, see, you got new project.
So-
You were going fucking in, dude.
Yeah, I
gotta
gotta
give
chill on
props
that
on
shit
that.
for a little bit. You know,
You got plenty of time to chill on that shit now, bro.
So
coming back 2020, yo.
Hell yeah.
production wise, do we have any Steve Machida tracks on this one? We Matter 2
Oh,
will
yes.
be, but that one's gonna have to go the same way we met. Also, like, I need the world to understand, like, this man, Steven Cable Machida, Esteban,
That's the
fucking Future Trunks. Esteban is Steven in Spanish.
Okay.
Fucking Future Trunks over here.
What the fuck?
Like the guy from
From
Sweet Life.
Yeah,
Back
Sweet
in
Life,
Cody.
yeah.
That was the bellhop. Is that what he
Yeah.
was? Yeah.
I was thinking Esteban's like the guitar player. They used to sing acoustic
You
guitars.
fucking racist. You motherfucking racist.
So, if you've heard We Matter, like, if you heard that, he made that beat in 5 minutes. I was sitting there watching him. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, and he was like, all right, I'm ready. I was like, ready for what? And then he played the beat, and then
You use Ableton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
what
I
you're
use anything. You like Ableton.
right. As long as you know how to work it.
It's
right.
all the same shit.
As long as I can make a
Essentially, it's all the
track,
same shit,
put
yeah.
an audio clip in that bitch, I'm fine.
Right.
understanding that, like, beat making is incredibly fucking difficult.
Fuck yeah,
And
dude.
so for my
yeah,
second,
dude.
go ahead.
We've tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried.
Yeah.
And it's
But
so
I mean,
hard.
I've been making beats since fucking high school.
I've been beats
I've been, or since middle school even. Like, I've always been into making beats. It's always hard to explain the process to people and try to teach people how to do it.
Yo,
Yeah.
I swear to God, you try to teach me like,
Yeah,
how do I do it? I'm like,
Like it's hard.
But it's like you gotta understand a little bit of music at the same time. You gotta understand how music works.
You gotta watch some fucking YouTube tutorials.
yo,
Yeah.
that's how I learned.
yeah.
And so like, for him to make that beat in 5 minutes, that shit blew my fucking
that's
mind.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's someone who's
And
dedicated to the craft.
That's my second most popular song. Like people really like Reminisce. That was produced by Odise. No, I just lied to you. Odise did Akatsuki.
Wait, who's that?
He's a. I don't even know where the fuck he's from. He's just somebody else from another state.
Word.
But
Okay, I got you.
I was like, yo, you got this beat on YouTube. Let me use it. He was like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, fuck yeah, and that's another thing. Like when I tell everyone this. Like if you fucking see someone on YouTube you fuck with, and got beats for free and shit, just email them. They might give you those beats for free, dude. They might not even charge you, bro.
They will.
Like,
DJ Quads. That's his name.
Shout out DJ Quad.
Shout out DJ Quads. Because if you've heard Reminisce and Crush, those are both songs by him.
Hell yeah.
So he's just like, yeah, this is copyright free music. Go ahead, use it for whatever you want. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then like Crush is really popular, and then Reminisce. Motherfuckers love
You
Reminisce.
gotta link up with DJ Quad.
I'm not going to Sweden.
He's in Sweden.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's why I said this DJ in Sweden.
Are you not going to Sweden because of what happened to ASAP Rocky?
No, I'm just not going to Sweden because I don't have go to Sweden money.
Yo, look.
Hey, that's something you get popular. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Young Lean is a Swede.
Yo, shout out Young Lean. Shout out
Shout out
Sad
Young
Boys
Lean, man.
2001. He's
Yeah, dude.
so influential. He's
I don't know what any of
Unknown
that
Death.
is.
Unknown Death 2002 classic
So-
mixtape.
Hell yeah, I fucking agree with
Everybody,
Steve, 100%.
everybody in the game right now has there's some kind of Young Lean influence.
Yeah,
right
Young
now.
Lean tpeople influenced the game like
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm
People
telling
don't
you.
understand that about
Young
him.
was just a meme or whatever.
No.
No,
No.
he was dead ass.
He was a
fucking
wave.
serious, dude. He
That whole
legit
sad boy
was.
shit, that whole emo shit,
Legit.
motherfuckers is on now.
Straight up.
That's
I
all it
agree.
is.
Usually like the first
I
week,
agree.
Start bumping that shit.
I totally agree.
Yeah, so
So
we did. I mean, we did our fucking shout out to Ali because she does Ali Sparks. She does the she sings the Happy Birthday track or March 16th.
Okay.
Please stop
Hell
that. Yeah, so she sings Happy Birthday to me on the album. And she's got a beautiful voice.
Hell yeah.
Steve's met her. She's the most
So
beautiful person on
you
the
keep a
planet.
pretty small team when it comes to the production of
I keep-
this project. Your second project coming out.
I'm branching out more. So I got another track with. Oh wait, I don't think Drew will. No, Drew Wills made a track for this one, but he's not on this one. He was on my last one.
Okay. Shout out Drew, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Drew Wills.
Shout out
Fuck
Uncle
Tim.
Drew.
So I'm supposed to be on his next project, which
Okay.
I'm pretty
I
excited.
need a
for.
fucking feature on the Drew Wills project.
Yeah.
I think everybody in here.
Drew
knows.
Wills, if you Unc, if you're listening
Besides
right
Kevin.
now, I need a motherfucking feature.
So I branched out more. I'm really excited to work with, the motherfuckers that have, messaged me back. So Microphone Misfits, I was a big fan of the Microphone Misfits way before they knew who I was. I don't know how the motherfucker found me, but the leader of the Microphone Misfits, and if you don't know who the Microphone Misfits are, think Underground Wu-Tang in Chicago.
Okay.
All right.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, shout out to D-Nick, because he found me on Facebook. And then we started talking.
He reached out to you first. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Okay.
And so then, he heard some of my shit, and then he talks about me coming to Chicago. So I'm going to get them on this project, the Microphone Misfits. Another.
Wu-Tang?
No. He's like comparing them.
The Microphone
Okay.
Misfits.
An underground version of Chicago,
Alright.
Chicago style hip hop.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
So,
Because I know that Wu-Tang, there's so many more people in Wu-Tang than you realize.
yeah, the Wu
Oh,
affiliates.
If you don't know all their
Yeah.
affiliations, then don't even start that
Yeah.
topic, dude. Don't even start. That's a
Like-
a whole podcast on its own.
If you don't know Sun God, don't talk to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
If you don't
so-
know Sun God,
Don't
oh
talk
my
to me
God.
about Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Like,
So,
Big Lurch.
yeah. So that was it was like mind blowing, cause I was like, I know this name. when he hit me up on Facebook, and originally it was about Creatives Con, and then he sent me their video from their tour in China. I want to point this out. Rappers do not tour in China.
Yeah, I better say, hold on, because like I know Chinese government doesn't really fuck with like rap music like
at
that
all
over there. Like,
so I get, so he sends this video, and I was like, I know you, I listen to your shit, right? And we've been kicking it. We've been talking ever since. It's fucking lit. You know, they want
the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, they want copies of Bounty Hunter Beauty and all that other shit.
Fuck yeah.
So
is this leading to like, so essentially is this leading to like, you know, ideas of you wanting to like, you know, essentially go on a tour? Potentially, you think it's a tour ideas? Tour
we actually.
So a
summer,
like a big ass tour and all. What you could be like, I'm performing. I got a con going on at the same fucking time. We're gonna be in your city.
Yeah,
I'm seeing potential like that here.
The idea is right now, because touring by yourself, touring period is very fucking expensive.
True.
But if you tour in a group,
I have that merch.
Oh yeah.
Not even just the merch.
Juice merch is coming soon. More juice merch, because Bounty Hunter Beauty is already juice merch. We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Hell yeah.
But I'm planning a tour right now in a few cities. Yeah, in a few cities. I want to do it during the summer.
Yes.
More people are out. More people will listen. I don't know why. Like, adults don't realize they can go out at all times of the year. They really do only choose to go out during the summertime. I don't fucking understand it.
Look, I get it. It's cold outside. I don't fucking
Nigga, we live in this. It's 70 degrees today.
Bro,
What?
We live in
Too damn cold for me.
Georgia, Steve. Now I understand that though, because it's like a mentality you have growing up.
Growing
like,
up,
you know,
yeah, but like
it's easy to escape that mentality over time.
Cause like niggas forget, like, as soon as we be excited for summertime. Forgetting, damn, I really do still have to work tomorrow.
Right, exactly. When that shit hit, when that shit hit, I was like, oh shit, summer don't mean shit anymore.
Planning a summer tour. I want to keep it small. I don't want to do more than 7 cities the first time. Right.
Okay, that's a good start. Though.
So the idea is to start here, hit North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia,
for sure,
and then end at Bus Boys and Poets in DC, and then just drive.
That seems like a final one.
Yeah,
that would be like at the end of the tour. For sure.
Bus Boys and Poets, their first Fridays is always a big thing, no matter what time of year it is. Since I used to be stationed at Fort Meade, I have a lot of.
You already got a rep out there.
Yeah, I have a lot of support out there already. So,
what's up, man?
I'm excited to do that. I just got to get the proper crew together. Make sure that we all have the gas money and the hotel money to split and all that other shit.
Get everything prepared to go.
And actual merchandise, because, you know, niggas don't listen.
what are you trying to say about Steve here?
Who the fuck you looking at?
I'm trying to say that, you know, certain people that I used to manage don't listen when I say.
Look, the fucking Sun and Moon
we
merch,
had
fucking very limited run. We're coming back in stock real soon.
A month to prepare. All I asked was, like, bring stickers.
Look, bro, I ain't gonna cap on
and
that
burn. All I asked was to bring. I asked them. I said, "Hey guys, burn some CDs and bring some stickers." Milo brought, I want to say, 6 copies of Green. I was so fucking mad.
Only
at him.
6?
Yeah, he had like a little CD tray.
Oh,
not even God. Like, I was so mad because they weren't in the jewel cases or anything.
Right.
I could have bought the jewel case if he told me. You know what I'm saying? And I was even more pissed off because I don't remember who it was. This was last year.
This all happened last year.
February.
No, this was this year, wasn't it?
No. Yeah, it was fucking March.
Yeah,
it was March.
No, it's February because then we went back up in April.
Yeah. It was like, that's when y'all were like all up in the snow and shit and everything like that. Because I was keeping up with that. So that was this year.
Yeah, that was this year. Okay. So, you know, I told him in January. I was like, yo, this is what I need you guys to bring. This is what I'm bringing. I had merch. I didn't even have no fucking music yet. I had my
He's like, he's ready to go.
I made out like a bandit at that. Shout out to Mac House. Because I met the second baddest bitch I've ever seen in my life there.
Talking about Frequency?
No. I'm talking about
like
Idalis.
Superhero, bro. Who the fuck is
Frequency.
Yo, shout out Frequency.
Shout out to
Ashley
Frequency.
Mari.
The second time that we went up to Minnesota, we were actually on her radio show.
Trippy Talk.
Shout out to her.
Tap in.
Trippy Talks.
Hell yeah.
She's a good artist. I like her music. I like everything she does. She
gotta link
does
back
a
up
lot
with
for
her,
the state of Minnesota. Motherfuckers sleep on her.
The whole state.
Yeah, no, like real shit. The whole state. They sleep on her. It's crazy.
Honestly.
But yeah, no. So we got the second project coming. Eventually, we'll do the joint shit. We're gonna do the tour this summer.
So it seems like you got a whole fucking plan ready to fucking go, and that's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
That's what I
because
always like to hear.
before the second album will be issue 2 of volume 2 of Bounty Hunter Beauty, which is my passion project, my comic book. I've been working on it.
Oh yeah, let's get into
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay. So we got the music shit.
Yeah.
Let's get into the comic shit now.
Also,
Because I was telling them.
Have you
this
watched
stuff.
Watchmen?
Yeah, I'm very.
I have
interested.
watched The Watchmen.
Whoa, no spoilers.
alright.
I haven't
We'll
started
get there
it
later. We'll get
yet.
there
I
later.
haven't started it yet.
That's a good ass show, and I want to say like it was. I like the movie that came out way back.
Yeah, me too.
Motherfuckers was hating on that movie. I don't understand.
That movie was good.
It's
What the
good.
fuck?
It's good.
I
The
rewatched
Watchmen
it.
movie?
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade on a cruise to Alaska
Okay,
when I saw
I rewatched
so
it on
I didn't know what
Netflix.
the fuck was going on.
You gotta
Yeah.
watch that shit as an adult.
Yeah, I rewatched it this year because
Yeah.
I read the graphic novel in high school.
Bro,
And the graphic novel was
Graphic
really
novel
good.
is
fucking
Superb.
good.
Yeah, it
Superb
really is.
fucking writing.
It really is.
Superb, dude. Like
Like-
compared to the movie, the graphic novel's way
way
better.
fucking
Yeah.
better.
It's
Sure.
crazy.
But even still, like
It's crazy how the dude who wrote it is a fucking lunatic.
Alan Moore.
It's alright.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's a
he's like
lunatic
Rorschach.
though. He's not like because he even tells you like Rorschach is a terrible person.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't like the movie though.
Yeah.
They didn't do Rorschach.
They didn't
right.
do Rorschach
Yeah,
right.
they
Like
fucking
Rorschach was
fucked
not.
it. Yeah.
Rorschach was not the racist homophobe that he is in the graphic
yeah,
novel.
yeah,
Like
exactly,
Rorschach is a
exactly.
piece of shit, and that's why I hate all these fucking people who are hating on the show. It's too political. You watched the movie. You didn't read the book.
Yeah, big difference.
Big
that's what I was
fucking
telling
difference.
everybody.
Yeah.
When that shit, I was telling everybody on that shit, John. I was like,
We won't spoil the show, but that shit is fucking. It slams.
It's dope.
I gotta give it a shot. I haven't watched it yet, but I love watching.
Watchmen slaps. So
So let's go to your comic here.
Yeah.
So,
the year. Let me set this up. The year is
set the
2000.
mood for us.
The year is
Wait, hold on, hold on.
2012. How can I help?
Elevator pitch.
No, I'm gonna give it. The year is 2012. Your boy wakes up in a cold sweat and just has to fucking find his dream drum. This shit literally came to me in a dream.
Oh wow, nice.
So I was already writing a different comic at the time. I didn't have a name for it, but it was about this fucking like angel who got to scrapping with a demon, got one of his wings torn off, and he had to get all of his feathers back before it could get back to heaven. Fuck that. Cut it off. Started Bounty Hunter Beauty in 2012.
Which is a dope ass name.
We
I like
I
it.
like that.
Really, it's a cool name.
the elevator pitch. Do you want to give the elevator pitch?
Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Go ahead.
Do you like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and Kill Bill?
Yes,
Yes.
and yes.
Well, then you'll love Bounty Hunter Beauty.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Alright.
Fuck yes.
I'm on board.
So that is the elevator pitch. There are also elements from like Walking Tall and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody in the comic book is based off of people that I know in real life.
Wow, I love these. I love all these aspects so far.
But essentially, it is about this team of bounty hunters. You know, the leader at the time, she has taken them back to her hometown to, get revenge on and lock up this motherfucker who killed her father and has got her town in the stranglehold with corruption and all this other shit. As of today, just locally, by the way, 529 copies sold.
Whoa.
Damn.
So there's hard copies, right?
Yeah.
How do I get my hands on this?
I have one left in the car.
We have an avid comic book collector here.
I have one left of volume 1.
Oh yeah.
Volume 2, issue 1, because we realized after it took 5 years to get the first volume out, it was like, yo, we gotta cut this shit down.
Quick question. What's the setting like? Just curious.
So the year, it's 2,000 years into the future. It is.
Is that kind of like post-apocalyptic?
Yeah, kind of like future Western type shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I fuck with
Afrocentric
that.
Western
Fuck
type
with
shit.
Western.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And It's fucking lit. So, have you seen Interstellar?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, so in Interstellar, the world is destroyed by dust storms.
Yeah.
That is essentially what happened to the planet. Motherfuckers came back to Earth, started an irrigation system so they get the water that was buried under all the dirt and shit.
Okay.
And water was actually like a big way to make money, and that's actually how the main villain. This isn't going to be explained until way later, but that's how the main villain, got all his money and was able to start up his casino and all this other shit and keep a stranglehold on motherfuckers.
Okay. All
so,
right.
and I mean, there's a lot of references. There's only two of us who work on this.
Work on the whole thing?
It's me and Brandon Jones.
You write it and he does the art?
He does most of the art. I write the whole thing. I pay for everything. It's crazy. So the same dude.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he did he did the art for my both album covers. And yeah, like all the posters and stuff. Like all of my extra cash goes into this book.
Hell yeah.
It goes into my music and merchandise and all that other shit.
Dude, true fucking passion, Augusta. How about you fucking open your eyes, Augusta?
In the next
Thanos, bro.
because in the next few years, I want to be supported solely by my art.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the move, man.
Yeah. So it's been a rough ride. I had to fuck up some people who were trying to steal my work.
Like someone tried to plagiarize what you were doing?
Yeah, like I've had people try to do that shit. I've had this guy try to
biters,
because we have the same LLC name. He tried to absorb my shit.
Really? Whoa.
Yeah, he's all the way out in California. His name's Hawk something. He's not a bad person, but he was like, "Do you want to?"
But he was trying to
So he was trying to absorb my shit and have me run Rising Sun Comics East, and I was like,
"Oh my god,
I don't want to do that."
Nah, son.
It's like it sounds intriguing, but here's the thing:
he tried it, now. He fucking tried it, bro.
Because I would take on all of their properties. They got a lot of G.I. Joe shit.
Right.
Which would be great for the Augusta Toy and Comic Show. That comes once a year. So the rest of the fucking year, my apartment is filled with G.I. Joe comics I'm never going to read.
Right.
I don't want to do that.
Come on, man. G.I. Joe is dope, but...
that's not something I want to do, and I'm like, I'm not.
It's gonna lose. I feel it's gonna lose value.
Yeah, and I'm like, how am I gonna make? So I was like, how am I gonna make my money off of my shit if you're selling it in California? He's like, well, we buy it in bulk, and I'm like, I make 64 cents when you buy that shit per copy when you buy it in bulk. If you're not buying 100 copies, you wasting my fucking time.
Exactly.
So,
damn, dude.
Yeah, so we're actually going with another printer. Fuck
so you're gonna go through like another main production of printing?
133 Art. It's a black-owned printing company.
Shout out to them. Hey, shout out to them.
Yeah,
the show.
Learned about them through Blurtish. Shout out to Blurtish. Blurtish is a podcast that I was on twice.
Okay.
That was my thing that I was going to talk about the music. We're waiting on a response from Mega Ran.
Someone who works for?
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, it's a rapper.
Mega Ran, he's a nerdcore rapper. He's really good.
Nerdcore.
Hasn't he worked with Capcom a couple times?
Yes, he has.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Shout out Capcom. Shout out Capcom.
He worked with Capcom.
Let's give a shout out to everybody. We'll give a shout out to everybody.
He worked with Capcom. He's got songs on Stranger Things.
It's a fucking podcast.
What?
We'll say whatever the fuck we
Whoa.
want. Shout out whatever the fuck we want.
Shout out Capcom.
What were you guys saying?
He's got a song on Stranger Things.
Yeah, Mega Ran has a song on Stranger Things.
Oh, word? Wait, what episode was it? I think I saw that one.
I've seen all of them, so you.
I haven't seen
all.
I
want to
know
say
about
it was
the Hot Mom though. So.
I think it was Mega Ran. That's his name. Yeah, so because he made a song for Stranger Things, and then Millie Bobby Brown was like, "I love this, played it for the cast," and then they were like, "Put it on the show."
Hell yeah. Damn, just like that, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He's pretty famous. He's a nerdcore rapper.
Like he makes like video game references and shit. Like that kind of. I love shit like that for sure.
Like his name is.
Yo,
that's him.
Chains? Are those chains? Or is that part of the shirt design?
No, those are chains.
That's epic.
That's too dope.
Anyway, we might be able to throw up an image of what I just showed.
Yeah, we might be able to. If we took notes, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll do that next episode.
So yeah, a Bounty Hunter. Like I said, it was a passion project. I've had a couple book signings here.
Oh yeah, you were at Second and Charles, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did
too.
Second and Charles. I did Augusta Book Exchange here. Made out like a bandit out in Atlanta. That same day I did Second and Charles because I had to leave from there. Right? We left. No, it was Free Comic Book Day.
Yes.
So we
Oh,
left.
I love that day.
The Halloween Comic Fest. I mean, left from there. Made out like a bandit there. Left from there. Did a show in Atlanta. Sold a ton of books. So shout out to Dope Sounds.
Hell yeah.
Dope sounds.
Hell
When
yeah,
I say
dude.
dope, y'all say sounds. Dope.
Sounds.
Dope
Sounds.
It was lit. We met a lot of dope ass artists out there that are actually going to be on this project.
Shout out.
Imp.
Shout out Imp. Shout out Tej.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fucking culture
Hakeem
too, man.
Faraj.
Like, everything you're doing is
Faraj.
fucking awesome, dude. Like,
Shout
I
out
gotta
to-
give you,
yeah.
gotta give you making props for everything.
Yeah,
you're
if
doing,
anybody-
dude. Like, you making fucking moves, man. Like the kind of
I
moves, like
I try not to be bored.
right. That's one way I like to describe everything that we do. It's just like, dude, we gotta stay busy, keep the mind occupied.
That shit keeps you
You
sane.
know, you know
Yeah.
what they say, the idle hands are the devil's playthings. You know,
Hey, that's true, Steve.
It's true.
Deal with
That's
the
true,
devil.
bruh.
It's true.
That's
yeah.
true, Esteban.
And it's crazy, like, 'cause we're actually talking about. Have y'all ever watched Seinfeld?
Yes.
Did you see?
I'm more of a curb fan, but
Okay.
All right, you saw the episode of Seinfeld where George just stopped having sex and he got smarter?
Yes, I saw that.
So I have stopped hoeing around, and I was able to write this entire fucking album
whoa. I
And
think,
like,
whoa, hold on.
in a
No,
couple weeks.
It's not no. There's a difference between being an incel. No. I see
no.
where Julian's coming.
Like,
I
I
see where
was-
he's coming from. I see where
Oh,
he's coming
yeah,
from.
you're right. Like,
Because it was
Volso.
also-
When you stop thinking with your dick 24/7, it does change
That's
you.
what a Volso.
It does fucking
Okay,
change.
there's
you.
involuntarily.
Look,
so that-
you just think with your dick all the time. That's
All
why
right,
you disagree
okay,
with
all
it.
right, all
we're
right.
going to
Just
2020 celibate, baby. We not fucking
Incels
no
all
more.
2020.
No more fucking.
No more.
No nut next year.
I'm ready.
My shit's not involuntary. I just want to point that out.
This one.
I just
We're
had.
incels all 2020.
Oh no, I don't co-sign that shit.
No.
Stop. We're flat earthers all 2020. Flat earther incels, baby.
Flat Earth.
Bow down to your lizard overlords.
Flat Earth and incel and what is it? The
QAnon.
the fucking hollow Earth too.
Hollow Earth. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, the Earth can be flat and hollow at the same time.
Whatever.
I mean,
Basic
if it's
science.
Your Honor, that
if it's-
doesn't make any
if
damn
it's
sense.
flat, how can there be anything in there?
You know
So
what?
yes,
Right,
it
yeah,
is
yeah.
hollow.
How flat is it though?
The Earth is just like
The Earth is just the Soul Society because
Like-
it's hollow.
Oh, that's a.
I like that.
There you go. There you go.
The-
Next comment. Next comment.
Man, I like the comic book is a passion project. There's a spin-off gonna come after volume 4.
You're already 4 volumes in this thing, or 3.
Script wise, we're 3 volumes in.
Okay.
Volume 4, I'm working on the script for. I'm probably gonna end up redoing the script for volume 3. Here's a fucking writing tip for you. Take a break from your script,
You will get burnt out.
and I mean a long break, and then reread it. Because the first time I finished Bounty Hunter Beauty Volume 1, I thought I had something great.
Yeah.
And then I took a break, and it was fucking garbage.
Oh shit.
So I scrapped the entire thing
The
and
whole
restarted.
thing.
The whole thing.
Damn, bro.
I started all the way over. It was and it was so much better. I restarted that script
Yeah.
4 times.
I think it's a great idea, and I would love to see the hard copy, and I'd like to, check out what that's about. I'm sure other people, whoever listen to this, would also like to have a chance to read that and check it out too. Maybe do you have any online
I do have digital copies.
digital copies?
I have free online. I have 2, I guess technically 3 online free comics. There's Bounty Hunter Beauty issue 4.
Dude, I'll absolutely fucking check that shit out.
Bounty Hunter Beauty issue 0 is on there. It actually sets up the first issue.
Yeah.
I have the first chapter of the first volume on there.
Right.
And then
Link in the description.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the
there
description for sure.
is
All the links.
a part of the first special edition is a mini comic called Lexi's Strength. It's one of the characters in it is based off of my former training partner. And I'm not going to say the next part. Former training partner, Nikki Simmons. She's literally one of the strongest women in the world. She has won the
Man, I love
powerlifting event for the Arnold Sports Festival 2 years in a row.
Whoa.
She blows the people out like so bad that she has stopped competing.
Oh shit.
I'm talking like
because it's not funny
She's
anymore.
like,
nah,
we
yeah,
gotta
no,
take this
because
to
she's
bars.
over like
Yeah, so she could totally kick my ass.
she can't fight.
He
I
likes
love
that. He likes that.
Oh, never mind.
Nikki can't fight.
He's
She's
into
just
that,
really
though.
strong. Like,
Anyway.
she'd probably crush you betwixt her thighs, and it would
He
be
likes
great.
getting dominated.
But you know, so
I thought buff chicks like are into like beating up small dudes like
Nah.
me. I thought, like, that's what they're into, right? Is that what they're into?
nah, Nikki's a
I'm into
sub.
it too.
That's what he hoped.
Yeah, Nikki's a sub, but she's super strong. Like I mean, like the first year we did the Arnold Sports Fest, I think she had beaten all the other women by over 1,000 pounds.
Bro,
What?
Yeah.
holy shit.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
So they tally up all the weight that you move.
Right.
And she beat them all over 1,000 pounds? Like, what?
Yeah,
That's
took
like,
first place
she's
in
like
women's
Superwoman.
power. Yeah.
She's also
Wonder Woman, bro. Is
Yeah.
that?
So
Superwoman, Wonder Woman, pick a fucking
Yeah.
DC woman.
so Power Girl,
I mean,
because her tits get bigger every issue.
Captain Marvel.
Wait, that's a Marvel.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I like Marvel better. I like.
I like Marvel better.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So for the last part of this, we're gonna just get to know you super personally, really quick. So
Liddy
with our
McTitty.
first question, let's go ahead and get it started. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Marvel.
One of them has
Spider-Man is
Why?
my favorite
Why?
superhero. Spider-Man is my all-time favorite superhero.
That's a super common answer.
So
You
that's
got-
not the reason why, though. All
Okay.
right. So
Let me get-
in
okay,
the
let's
Marvel universe of comics, there are actual real-world consequences for shit that they do. And they have issues. Tony Stark isn't just a rich billionaire fucking genius philanthropist. He's a goddamn alcoholic with a heart condition.
Right.
He will die
Yeah.
if he's not doing shit properly.
Yeah.
Batman's just a fucking rich orphan. Alright?
With
Yeah.
depression.
Right. With mental disorder that nobody checks. Batman spends his entire fucking evenings beating the shit out of mentally disordered people.
Fucking shout out to, I discovered this the other day. I never knew this. The beginning of the Watchmen movie.
Yo, yeah, he
You know,
saves Bruce.
yeah,
He saves Thomas and
Was that
Martha Wayne.
Rorschach? No, that
What?
was-
It wasn't Rorschach. It was the first Night Owl.
the first owl. Right.
Yeah.
It was the first night
So
owl.
the first Night Owl saves, but in the comic book, it's
he
Mr.
saved-
Metropolis.
Yeah, he
Yo, one thing
saved.
about that movie, though, like the intro to that fucking movie rules. Like,
Yeah, and that's what we're talking
The
about.
whole intro.
Yeah, fucking dude. In the beginning of that movie, in that timeline, he never becomes Batman in
Yeah.
that timeline essentially because it shows the first Night Owl saving
Thomas and Martha
yeah,
Wayne.
Yeah, saving them in the beginning. I just found that out.
They
last
talk
week.
about that. So if you read
Yeah.
the graphic novel,
it says the same
yeah,
year,
it
right?
says the
Right,
same
yeah.
thing in because they have excerpts from the first Night Owl's biography in there, and he talks about that.
How, like,
That's
an
cool.
indie
Yeah.
comic and that's like,
Yeah. So then you got Peter Parker who works for the Daily Bugle or whatever, you know. He has a fucking reason to actually work there. Where Superman is just like, I'm gonna stalk Lois Lane everywhere she goes.
Right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Super freak.
Is there a phone booth around here?
I don't here's the thing, like Superman is a
Evil
very
Superman is awesome.
Superman is a very
When he's
powerful
evil,
character.
He's really awesome.
I
Okay,
don't like
too
yeah.
powerful.
I don't like
Really awesome.
I don't like end all be all characters. I don't like Naruto and Sasuke.
I don't blame you there.
I don't really fuck with
He was the
Goku.
first
Yeah.
one, so it's like
Goku's too
that's
strong,
why
too.
Yeah.
he-
Goku's too strong, but at least like in his universe there are now people stronger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it all. So if there's no fucking peril, I don't fuck with your comic book.
I feel you on that.
Right?
Well, that's why they came out with Kryptonite. It was like, well, we got.
Yeah. I mean,
There's still
we
no
gotta have
peril because you
something.
know he's gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
They can't even leave him dead.
So next question.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I gotta ask every rapper this. Everyone who's a fucking rapper, you gotta be asked this question because it's one of the most important questions in all of rap history.
Okay.
It is, where are the hoes at? Slash, are you single?
I am single.
Okay.
The hoes
Where the
are
hoes
in
at?
Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado! Whoa! That's the best answer!
Listen, bro.
That's the best answer! That's the
The
best answer
baddest.
so
Let me
far.
tell you something. The baddest, most beautiful women I've ever seen in my
Denver?
fucking life have come. Remember that girl who was with me at fucking MiniCon? Gina Holly?
She's from
She is from Denver, Colorado.
Her.
Yeah.
She was hot as fuck.
She's sexy as fuck.
She was hot as
Right?
fuck. I do remember her.
What about Frequency?
Oh,
No.
Hey, shout out Frequency.
Shout out Frequency,
She's
but
hot
like,
too,
but
mean,
when I talked
Denver
about
girl.
when I talked about them,
heart's
like
got
I'd
a lot of
already
room in
stated,
it.
like,
I just like how like he was like, you talk about Frequency, and Quan was like, was she like a superhero?
yeah. No. So Denver, Colorado are where the hoes at. That's where the
Denver,
baddest bitches
Colorado.
at.
Shouts out.
Hell yeah.
Also New York City.
New York City has hoes?
I don't know.
They got
New York
hoes.
City?
They got hoes, but like they don't fucking like they don't fuck with you if you're not from there. So you know, nobody's from Denver, so they fuck with everybody.
Right.
You have to have a really good podcast.
Yeah, a really good podcast, dude. I get it. Next question.
All right, next
Lightning round.
Next question. My next question actually was really stupid. I don't know if I'm gonna ask it, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Do you like hentai?
It's alright.
Cause look at my hoodie.
Yeah, hentai. It's alright. Like
I feel
when
like
the
there's
girls are of age, yeah, no, it's great.
Okay, yeah, of course, but you know, I feel like everybody likes hentai secretly,
yeah,
but they don't like to admit it.
Here's the thing.
People don't like to admit it.
Here's the thing. I'll admit anything that I like, cause ain't nobody gonna beat my ass. So
facts, son.
Like it's just straight up just like that.
That's right.
Alright, what's good? Like you flexing for the podcast, it's a yard right here.
Look, it's fine.
It's
fine.
I fucks with certain hentai because also like they gotta be of age.
All right. Last question, and it's gonna be the most fucked up thing I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna
worse than hentai.
Worse than hentai. Would you rather fuck a buff dude with a pussy, or would you rather fuck a hot chick with a dick?
All right. Well, remember it's 2019.
Oh, really? It's
You're
2019.
answering this question.
Have we ever done this before?
No,
Is this a segment?
I'm gonna ask you.
How are they? If they have the different genitalia, how are they this fucking?
You know what?
They're both hot.
I'm gonna go with honestly.
No, let him answer.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna go with the chick. And
thank you. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
I want to tell you why though, right?
What difference does it make?
Well, so here's why. Because niggas are always talking to lesbians, talking about, hey,
right?
How do you know you're gay? Why don't you try some dick?
That is a method.
Well, so now
they're gay.
I'm gonna have to fuck. Because like trash men will be like, how do you know?
Right. That's what I do. Exactly.
Yeah. And then their response is, why don't you try some dick? And I'm like, I have, and I don't like it.
And they're like, hey, stop harassing me. At that point.
Leave me the
but I mean, like, we also gotta talk about like how hot is she? Like on a scale.
Oh, bro, like fucking, like so fucking hot.
Like we're talking like
hotter than the sun.
Number 10. We're talking like from Ronda Rousey to Rihanna. How hot is she? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the thing about hotness though is like sometimes you'll see somebody who's like, oh, I didn't even know I was attracted.
I didn't mean to offend anybody with that question. I was just sometimes I improvise on the spot. Like a lot of this we do here is improvise. So I'm on the spot a lot of times.
Yeah, like from Selena Gomez to Rihanna. How hot is she?
Oh, like Rihanna.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Rihanna. Let me tell you something. Rihanna could fucking strap on. Rihanna could dick me down.
Oh, you get paid by
fucking 9 days a week.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, if you wouldn't let Rihanna peg you, you're the problem.
9 days a week, right? Fucking 730 days a year.
All right,
okay.
Julian, I want to thank you for. I want to thank Julian and Steve Machida for joining us here today. Let's go ahead and start plugging everything right now. You go ahead, start it off. Start us off, Julian.
Hey, fuck that. Follow Blurtish. Follow Juice on Facebook. Follow Rico V239 on Instagram. Follow Bounty Hunter Beauty on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
And my new page that I'm gonna make. Rihanna, please peg me.
That's a good one.
That's a throwback, baby.
Steve, go ahead. Plug yourself, baby.
Follow me on Instagram at Steven STEVEN Cable CABLE Machida MACHIDA, all lowercase, no spaces, baby. You know, follow me on TikTok at Young Degenerates YUNGDEGENERATES. You know, I said fuck TikTok. You know, I'm on the TikTok wave now.
I feel you, bro.
You know, I'm gonna be on OnlyFans soon. Gonna be on Pornhub, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you do that, we're gonna get your ass back on this podcast.
I'll be on
Look,
OnlyFans soon.
2020. I'm selling dick all 2020. All right.
You just said you would celibate all 2020.
I can be celibate and still sell dick.
Start rolling. Fuck.
So I will be on OnlyFans selling videos of me eating sandwiches.
All right, Cody.
Yo.
Matt, plug yourselves.
You know, it's at Platform Zero on Instagram, and fuck this gay flat earth.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. He's gay. It's okay.
It's okay. He's PC.
And I'm not gay.
No, he's super.
It was just a joke.
So
I can't believe you pulled that joke. I can't believe you just did that. I I'm very impressed. Matt Hardy.
Look, that's such an inside joke. The gay flat Earth is an inside joke. No one's gonna get it. No one's gonna get it.
That was a night.
Anyway,
I can't believe you said that.
you can. All I have is Instagram. Really, you can call me MH on Instagram. It's fine. That'll do it.
And go ahead.
Oh,
No, you're gonna keep going.
I was gonna say, and then.
You're doing that. Oh, we did that on perfect timing. And then. Oh, you didn't do it again.
And then
you can follow me at whoisjjones on Instagram and just anywhere. It's your boy Quan, Destructor. Also follow at Lucky Dragon's Foot on Instagram, and we're also on Facebook. And also check out the YouTube page because this is where this is going right now, currently, as you're listening to it, most likely. So thank you guys for joining us once again. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Steve. Shout out MH for the MH set. Shout out Young Kushy for always being late, and shout out to me for bringing all the motherfucking shit. Tune in next week where we'll see if boofing actually gets you fucked up live on the podcast. Woo!